Hello, my name is John Tanzella. I'm the president and CEO of IGLTA. I'm here today with Lola Reckley from our marketing area at our headquarters in Fort Lauderdale. And I understand this is going to be your first IGLTA convention, so we've come together to answer some of your questions that we commonly get asked to help you prepare your trip to New York.
Great. I'm super excited to have you guys join us in New York. Okay, John, let's get started.
Yes.
The first question here is, what is the dress code?
Yes, we get asked that all the time. What to bring to New York? Well, generally speaking, our convention is very business casual. No one wears ties. You can wear a sport coat or not. You can wear whatever you like, basically. The evening events, though, are a little bit more chic and fun. And
Look at a comfy dress works. John, another question we always get asked is there Wi-Fi available for our attendees?
Yes, especially important for those coming from international destinations to the United States. We do have Wi-Fi in the registration area. We have a social media lounge that is being sponsored by Q Digital. So stop by. Every day there's a different code, so make sure you stop by and get the Wi-Fi code. And for your electricity in your room, remember this is our electrical outlets in North America, in case you have some to bring with you.
Good. We are also going to be able to identify our first-timers because we have this racy pink ribbon that you can attach to your badges. So we'll be sure to look out for you guys and be sure to greet you and welcome you to our convention.
And it's a good way to identify you to other longtime attendees or longtime members of IGLTA, so they can take you under their wing and make sure you get introduced and know what to do.
Great. We know that the buyer-supplier marketplace is an add-on event, and we also know that it's already sold out. But what is really included in my basic registration?
So the registration includes all the educational sessions. So that's the main stage, that's the breakout sessions. It also includes the networking lunch on Friday, and it also includes the evening, most of the evening events, 3 of them, as a matter of fact, if you want to talk about those.
Well, on Tuesday, we have a pre-conference reception that's being hosted by Pink Banana Media. It's going to be at the One World Observatory, so be sure to RSVP for that.
And I actually went and saw that venue last month, and if you haven't been there, that's what they call the Freedom Tower, and it's amazing views of Manhattan.
Okay, great. And on day 1, we have our opening reception that's being sponsored by NYC and Company and some of their members, and that's going to take place at the Moxie Hotel,
yes,
correct?
Thursday night. That's the technically our opening reception on the rooftop. It's a really fun venue. Beautiful view of the Empire State Building as well.
Nice, nice. On day 3 of our convention, which is on Saturday night, we have a closing reception that's being hosted by the Italian National Tourism Board. They're our host for our 2020 convention.
Yes.
John, where is that event being held?
It's a really cool area of Manhattan called the South Street Seaport. So don't miss it on Saturday night. It's a really neat area that has cobblestone streets, cute little cafes and shops. But the name of the restaurant is Dieci Corso Como, and it's owned by a Milanese family. They have one of their stores, restaurants also in Milan, but it's a restaurant, cafe, bakery. They also sell Italian products and goods, so it'll be a really fun night. They'll have entertainment, of course, amazing Italian food. And it's right below the Brooklyn Bridge, so you can also look across the water to see Brooklyn. It's a beautiful setting for a closing reception.
Oh, that seems interesting. John, tell me more about Voyage. I've heard about it, but expand on that for me.
Get your tickets to Voyage. That is the foundation of IGLTA's fundraiser, and it's on the Friday night of the conference. And it's being held at the Chelsea Piers, also a very cool area of Manhattan with views across the river. And it's a fun night. Let your hair down, have some fun, raise money for research, leadership, and education for the IGLTA organization as a whole.
Great. I see something new on IGLTA's agenda this year. It's the TLC Showcase Networking Lunch.
Yes.
What's that all about?
That's on Friday in the Hilton Hotel, our headquarter hotel. Every year at our convention, we typically have speakers at lunch, and you're somewhat confined to the same table with the same people. So we often hear from our attendees that they want to network more. So this gives them an opportunity to network around at lunchtime. It's a buffet style with high top tables to sit down at and basically network. No speeches, no presentations. We'll also have a few tables in there of folks exhibiting to the attendees, but it should be a really great networking lunch. So TLC in this case stands for Travel, Lunch, and Connect instead of Travel, Learn, and Connect.
That's awesome. I just registered for my volunteer day event that's happening on Saturday. I see that there's 6 options.
Yes.
Are you attending?
Absolutely. That is actually my favorite part of our convention. It's the opportunity for us to engage in the local LGBT community each year. And this year is no different. As you mentioned, we have 6 options. I would recommend you sign up in advance. Just go on the website and pick one. And if you don't pick one in advance, whatever's available when you get to New York, you can, of course, choose from. But it's really fun. Some are educational in scope, and some are actually getting your hands dirty and getting involved, cleaning up parks and things like that.
I'm super excited for that day. The media networking event.
Yes.
I wanted to find out from you, is that just for media attending the convention?
No, and that's often a misconception. The media reception is for everyone to attend. So it's sort of a reverse trade show where our media outlets from around the world, influencers and writers, publications will exhibit to all of our attendees. Oh. So if you're looking for information to market to a particular nationality or region, this is a great event to go to. Okay.
I also heard about the Women in Business that I'm going to be attending. That forum is being moderated by Kristen Hansen, the CEO and founder of the Ella Festival.
She's great.
Yeah, I had an opportunity to meet her this year, and she's phenomenal. So I'm really looking forward to that. That's going to take place on Thursday, so be sure to add that to your agenda.
Also in the Hilton.
Yes. Do you have anything else you think we should cover with our first timers?
The one thing I always say is, it's IGLTA is like joining a gym. You can join the gym, but if you don't go and get involved, you get nothing out of it, right? So make sure you attend everything. Go to the sessions. There's a lot of great speakers, a lot of educational content. The networking events are great to tie in business and get to know folks and collaborate. So just make sure you get involved and make sure you attend everything.
And just a reminder, our registration opens on Tuesday at 3 p.m. So for those of you that may be in New York, on that day, be sure to stop by and register early. I also wanted to let you know that our convention app that has the agenda as well of all of those educational sessions that John just discussed is going to be available for download on the 8th. So be sure to do that ahead of time.
Great. We'll see you in New York.
See you in New York.